What is up, Ho Squad? It's your boy Ho, dude. And man, you know when your gun has its own intro video that it's gonna be a good gun. And man, for sure this Moonlit Grace KAR98K knocked it out of the park. So let's go ahead and review it. Before I do get into this review, I do gotta say a few things really quick. One, my voice is starting to go on me. I'm getting sick again, boy, going for round 3 of Corona. So bear with me when my voice starts to crack up on you guys. Second, I don't have this gun yet, and I'll talk more about that once we get to the end of it. There is a reason why I don't have it yet, and let's go ahead and get into it, man. So starting right off with this basic appearance, dude, gold and white, I mean, they're beautiful. They did a great job on it. I honestly spend very little time on basic appearances in any of my gun review videos just because they're always ugly as fuck. So to be staying on this one for more than 10 seconds already just shows you how happy I am with this gun. And you do got to keep in mind, this is the first time I come into the workshop and click on these things. The one thing I do want to cover again really quick while I remember, somebody, I don't remember who, they told me you can attach attachments basic appearance already. Don't know if that's true. I am not going to put attachments on any of the guns that have this option available until I finish the gun. So let's get on to that kill effect, boy, and check this out. First time seeing this, and you know what, I am happy, bro. I was like, watch them put an ugly ass brown or orange kill effect on this gun and I'm done, bro. I'm just gonna quit the review right there. But no, they didn't do it. They gave us a purple galaxy one, man. That is awesome. And you know what, I see a little bit of blue in there too towards the bottom, and then look, it rises to the top. So that's a very pleasing kill effect to look at. If you get stuck on this step, you know, that's not something to be embarrassed about. I love seeing that on my AK, and that's all I have on there. So very pleased with that. And then boom, the advanced form. You know, when I was looking at that little clip in the intro, it didn't really show much of this step, and now that I get a chance to look at it, I can see they're starting that little galaxy, like you know, is that like a reflective or is it always moving? I don't know. That little background on there looks really nice. This definitely, again, gets the stamp of approval from the Ho, man. This is a really nice skin, guys. You should be very proud if that's where you have yours when you get this gun. And let's take a look at this kill message. I think I saw something in there. Hold up. Yeah, so don't know how well that shows up in there, but dude, check that out. It's got little symbols. They're not letters. Let's look at it one more time before I stop messing with that. Yeah, so first glance, I think it's got little symbols that pop up. It looked like the full length of this little kill message. So from left to right, it's got little, I saw like green, red, and I think purple in there. Had little symbols that look really cool. I think that's really nice when you have little things that are moving in your kill message. That just adds to the epicness. And if you take a close look at that little gold trim on the left, I think I'm starting to see that that is still moving too. Don't know how well that shows up, but it looks like it's got like a wave effect on it. That is awesome. Colors, purple and gold, beautiful color choices. I am, man, 10 out of 10, guys. Up to this point, I am like blown away with this KAR98. It's nice. It's a shame that we already have some really nice KAR98 skins, but we'll touch on that later. And boom, check out this firearm ornament. I like this one. This is definitely a nice firearm ornament. When you get a little ruby and then a gold trimmed crown, how are you going to be mad on an all gold trimmed and like galaxy trimmed gun? I just don't see it, man. This gun is too nice. I really am happy with it. But let's check out the final form and those attachments and let's get through it. Let's see. Oh, bang, bam, boy, look at this, bro. I saw this in the intro and I was like, man, I wonder if that's gonna be always moving. And when I was looking at it right there in the advanced form and the the last stage, it didn't really show it all that well, but here you can definitely 100% see that the little, I guess, galaxy effect on it is always moving left to right. So it's like I don't know, it's like it's got a little light that just moves all the way across the length of the gun, and that is sick, bro. So let's take a look at these little attachments here. That's going to be the flash hider. That is, oop, wrong one. That is the compensator. Don't know why you would put a compensator on a bolt action sniper, but some people do. And here is the suppressor. Let's get a closer look at this. And it's like a white with a gold trim. I wish I would have put more gold on that. Maybe even an all gold suppressor would have been really nice on this, but I'm not complaining. I guess the one thing I will start to complain about on these attachments is really their price, because as you look at it right there, that suppressor's 1200 UC, and that is a lot. Now the scopes, boom, 1600 UC for this 8X, and I am not feeling it. That's too many colors right there. They should have put gold, they should have put galaxy, or they should have put white. I don't know why they put all three, but they did. So that's an ugly 8X. Not a huge fan, too much money to spend. And boom, check out this, dude, the cheapest scope, 6X, 480 UC. I play nothing but Livic. 8Xs are very rare, and there is no KAR98 on Livic, so it's a bad comparison. But this 6X, I'm used to it on snipers, and that looks way better than that 8X, boy. Check this out. It's what I said. They should have done either all galaxy or all one color. They put more of like the galaxy effect on there, and that looks way better than the 8X with like 5 different colors on there. So boom, last but not least, the 4X, and bam, I'm used to 4Xs on these snipers as well, and that's a good one. But since this one's the same price as the 8X, I think I would stick with the 6. So we're gonna leave that on there for the video, and boom, we're checking out the last part of the attachments, the stocks. Now the KAR98, dang, look at that. That's the other side. That is beautiful. Don't know if you caught that. Look at the stock there. Bam, that's the bullet loops. And I was about to say that on the KAR98, a bullet loops is actually, bullet looper, or whatever you want to call it, it actually is a lot more beneficial in my opinion than the cheek riser, just because it's a bolt action sniper. It's not like it's climbing up that much on you, and reloading on this one is different than an M24. So that bullet looper, very useful, very beneficial. They're the same price, so let's check out that cheek riser. But dang, son, that looks nice. Visually, this one is the nicer one. So it goes against what I just said. Visually, I guess this is the nicer one to look at, but I mean, the bullet loops is how I'm going to leave it on here if I were to, upgrade it to this. And lastly, let's take a look at this loot crate. I caught a glimpse of it in that trailer, but I'm ready to see it full formed. Bam, dude. Now, there was some mixed feelings in my heart when I was watching that intro video, and it was because of this crate. And man, looking at it again closer, I was like, maybe I'll have a different feeling when I get to it. But here's where I'll talk about why I'm not getting the gun, and why we're just reviewing it without any of these steps actually being unlocked. It's because I have other plans for other guns, and when I saw the loot crate, I was very disappointed with it. You got to keep in mind, guys, that the KAR98K is not a new gun. It's a gun that has been in the game since the very beginning, since season 1. It's not a new gun by any means, and the OG skin to this gun is still reigns undefeated and the coolest loot crate in the game, in my opinion, because that would be the Godzilla crate. Boom, there is nothing cooler than this. There just isn't. I already also have a KAR98, which would be the Culkin Fury, which is this one, which again had a ugly, god-awful ugly crate. So we're not here to review those, we're here to review this one. And to touch on why I'm not going to be getting this gun and actually upgrading it, is just because that the loot crate wasn't, it wasn't cool. I get that the skin itself was beautiful, better than the Terror Fang, better than the Culkin Fury, but I'm not here to get a third KAR98K, this late in the game. I have other guns to upgrade. I am going to have the skin, and probably by the time this video drops, I will have the Moonlit Grace, but unfortunately, I just won't be upgrading it, so I didn't see the reason to go and upgrade it for a video, and that's why this came out the way that this came out. So I don't know when I'll get to upload this video, but do know that I still have my private games every single Monday, and we still are giving away UC and earned RP passes and things like that. And I'll be back very, very soon with another video for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed the Moonlit Grace. And you know what? We're going to give it the stamp of approval, boy. It was a great gun. You should definitely try to get it if you're a fan of the KAR98K. See you guys in the next video.